Okay, so I was surprised to see that a few new mods have actually released on 1.17.1 for BMBF. I didn't think any more mods were going to release for this version. Um, so a big shout out to Cold Poison on YouTube who brought this to my attention. And they're pretty amazing mods that a lot of people have been waiting for. They aren't available yet, or they haven't been added onto the quest board. As you can see there, same stuff. They probably will get added there in the next couple of days or so. But if you head over to the BSMG Discord, which looks like this, BeatSaber modding group, you can wait. Let me just see which ones. So they've added mapping extensions, which is pretty amazing. I've been waiting a long time to play this again. I think we had it back on 1.13.2. So yeah, I've got a lot of maps saved up that I've been waiting to play. Says there's some fixes. I don't know if it runs a bit better than it did previously. I know some of the maps were pretty laggy, but if we're going to use it alongside, where is it? AikaTweaks has also been added, which is absolutely amazing. I'm wondering if we could maybe use some of the tweaks in this to maybe improve performance, like, you know, instead of like adding things, maybe drop down sort of some of the quality to get mapping extensions running a bit better. I'm literally just installing these now, so I thought I'd make a quick video. So I'll sort of let you know how the performance goes. My next video will be the mapping extensions and AikaTweaks render. Some of the other ones that were added at the same time, there is a hit score visualizer. So that is, I think it's just like tells you like how good your slices are and stuff like that. So some people like that. This is the jump distance fixer, I think. So I think you can just adjust the jump distance on the fly, possibly, or I'm not 100% sure what this is, but I'm downloading this to mess about with as well. We've got BeatSaber data. I think this works with Saber or something. So I think it's gonna, because we don't have Saber at the moment. I think it's saying to be added when our Saber is released. So this will maybe save your data, and then once Saber does release, or if it releases, then you can already have this data. I think. I'm not 100% sure what this is, but people who have been wanting it will know what it is. AikaTweaks, yeah, the bloom enhance, change resolution. It's also said that there's some under the hood improvements, so maybe it's a bit more, I don't know, refined or performs a little bit better. I know previously Bloom was pretty intensive, so I'll have a mess about with this anyway. We've also got RumbleMod. It allows you to just control haptic feedback. I guess just more rumble or less, so you don't have to mess about in the quest options. And thin sabers. So if you don't want to mess about with cosmetics, and you just want some thinner sabers, because the stock sabers are pretty chonk, then you can just have this, not bother with cosmetics. Because as well, sometimes cosmetics can make things a bit crashy. I know if I'm doing sort of like a replay mod thing, cosmetics can make it crash sometimes. I've found disabling cosmetics helps with cutting down on crashes and stuff. So if you just want thin sabers, there you go. And that's it. So these are all still on 1.17.1. But yeah, I just wanted to put this out there for people that didn't know these have been added, and they will be, I'm pretty sure they'll be added to the quest board in a few days. If you don't know how to add things from Discord, you basically have to open BMBF on your headset. This is the best way to do it, I've found, and because a lot of the times when you try and access BMBF on the PC, you'll just get a black screen. So what you want to do is open BMBF on your headset, go to Tools, and then this is what I found helped me the most. Because even when I had BMBF running on the headset and I tried to load it in the browser, it still would just be a black screen. But if I had this toggle running in background enabled, so you would click this, sync it, and then when you go to, it'll say up here accessible via browser at 192.168.1.68.5000, something like that. I think you can access that just in your normal browser, but what I do is inside Quest I've just got a URL saved. I think you go to manage and then I've saved it just as BMBF. So then once this is active, just make sure you have BMBF open in your headset, and then I'll pop in here, just click BMBF and it'll pop straight up onto this page basically. And then what you want to do is, once you've clicked download on any of these new mods that you want, or any mods to be honest, it will just download them like here, and all you do is drag them and drop them onto there and then sync. So it's pretty similar to using the quest board in your headset, but you're just doing it on a PC or laptop instead. So yeah, that's about it. I'm going to have a mess about with some mapping extensions and AikaTweaks now, so keep a lookout for my next video. It should be pretty interesting. Hopefully a 4K render, AikaTweaks, bloom, everything enabled, so we'll see how that goes. Thanks.
Blood in my face, yeah. All over my face.